Good evening, Matthew. Good evening, everybody. There's a half a moon right up in the sky. It's 9:30 at night. Oh, it's just peeping out behind some clouds. And in front of me, well, rather underneath me, is my demented terrier who wants to go down the farmyard. But I just thought, as it's the first day of winter, would you be quiet? Thank you. There's some mahonia in flower here in front of me in one of the evergreen hedges right in the middle of the farmyard here, and on the top of it there must be 6 or 7 different species of moths. Anyway, I've had enough of this dog. He thinks he's found some sparrows, and we're just walking down the farmyard here. There's an old tanning tank made of cast iron, and just so that we know it's winter, when we know it's not winter, just look underneath here. This is a wonderful display of violas in full flower. Unbelievable. And here's what Rat's interested in. 2 lovely bay bushes here. I've been looking after them for over 50 years now. Trunks are about 4 inches thick, and they're just coming into flower themselves. All right, Rat, do you want to get up on there? Come here then. Here, I'll lift you up. Come here. Come here. I'll lift you up if you want to have a look. No catching sparrows, though. Here we go. There he is. Little perisher. What are you doing? He's gone from being a good mouser, so he thought, look at this, he's now trying to climb up in a tree, would you believe? And then he nearly fell off the tank. Serves you right. You leave those sparrows alone. They're fast asleep. Anyway, it's something I do each evening, checking all the lights are working, checking all the doors are locked up and everything's alarmed. And sometimes you have a treat when you come down in the evening. Here we go. Another tub of flowers. Just look at this. Amazing. 1st of December, and 300 or 400 blooms in full flower on this tank. And this is one of my favourite little spots here. Just have a look here. Some moss growing in the corner by the tap. Lots of water gets spilt here. Up on the wall there, look at that. A slug just come up to feed on the algae and the lichen on the wall. And a minute or 2 ago, we just missed a romantic moment because the slugs here they are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this little clump right in front of the camera, glistening and shining. And a moment or 2 ago, there was a big blue bubble emerged between 2 of them, and that was, well, I can only describe it as an intimate moment. So we're going to have some baby slugs. Another one just here. Yeah, just cracking sight. There he is, curled up, just feeding away. Very, very nice indeed. And lots of lovely green moss down in this corner. Superb little habitat. Another slug there. Let's just walk round this tank and see if there's any other delights. It's an extra little treat. Let's have a look. Have we got anything here? Look along the wall nice and carefully. Anybody here? Can't see anything because what I'm looking for on this bare soil. Ah, look there. That's a real rat. He'll be strangled later on tonight, that dog. Let me just move a little bit of shingle. And that is incredible. A newt. Look, it's winter time, Mr. or Mrs. Newt, whoever you are. Tiny, about 1 inch long. Just pick him or her up very, very gently. You just shouldn't be out. There we are. Pop him in my hand. Let's get some light on the wall and then pop him in my hand. What have we got? Let's have a little look. We've got a common newt, smooth newt. Look at that. And about 2 inches long, and in about half an hour
there'll be a dozen newts here at least, all feeding along. And it's something, that's why I brought you all here, something I don't understand this year. These newts and some frogs and toads around the duck pond on the farmyard have not gone into hibernation, and it really is officially winter. For me, winter starts on the 1st of November, and so the shortest day and the longest night is right in the middle of the month of December. There we are, look at that, go back, there we are. Let's get the camera close up on you so everybody can enjoy. And just amazing, the little newt has frozen, not frozen because it's cold, but just frozen because I picked it up and it thinks it's going to be eaten, and it will crawl off at the moment. One of the surprising things about the newts, when I come round in the evening and shine the torch out, I can find them quite easily because they've got reflective eyes. Rather like my demented terrier. There, right, we'll leave you in peace. And let's just go and investigate what this horrific dog is up to. More amorous behaviour with the slugs just over there in the corner. Very nice. Very nice. Right, let's... No more newts out at the moment. If I come back at midnight, there'll be perhaps a dozen newts there. And together with the odd toad as well. None of them have gone into hibernation. Neither of the slugs, they have not disappeared. And let's see what's happening here. You might have guessed, he's still here. Mr. Rat, it is bedtime for you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Here he is. Those are my violas. You're not allowed to tread on them. Just look at that, almost a Christmas card scene. Let's pop the torch on the two bay bushes, and there's Rat in the middle sitting amongst the violas. That's a Christmas card and a half for you. It is December after all. Right, anyway, I'm going to do a bit of office work now, and then a quick tour around midnight, see if there's any more newts, frogs and toads for us to enjoy. Failing that, I'll be out on the farm in the morning with the trusty BBC microphone, and we'll see what delights we can see out in the Norfolk countryside at the beginning of winter. Would you believe he's climbed up on a wall now? Dogs are not meant to climb. There he is. Oh. Oh dear, look at this. You terrible terrier. Come on, it's bedtime for you. I really mean it. Come on. Off. Come on. Good boy. Very good. Right, off we go.